Good morning, beautiful people. This is Beautiful Life in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. It's now 5:39 a.m. in the morning, Thursday morning, yes. And I thought I'm gonna address this um s- situation which I want to make it clear. Yes. So I'm gonna talk about a situation. It so happened I was scrolling along on YouTube and I said, let me give a listening here to, I saw something with 13, Kingston 13 came up, and she was talking about Bam Bam, whatever situation they have. And then Back and Belly Cutlass or Back and Belly Rat, whatever they call the YouTube name at the moment, which is which was my YouTube name back then, I was introducing the topic. No, I've watched all of these people, with regards to Donna and her charity and so I'm gonna even address the part with Donna. Yes. So did I okay, probably when I done I'll just do that. All right, so I was listening and I just want to make a correction because I don't want to tell lie on people, and I'm not here to argue or to take up for nobody or to diss anyone. I'm just making the record straight, right? So Kingston 13, you mentioned where I said Bam Bam asked me for $50. I just like to correct that. Oh, Shantila Boron. Hello, Janet. Welcome again. Yes, I'm making another YouTube, which I addressing something differently. All right, so yes, she, this Bam Bam lady. Let me make it clear. I don't know Bam Bam. I've never met her. But I got a link. How we linked is that I have always watched Bam Bam from she just began her YouTube. I've been watching her when she had like two people, three people, four people, including myself. Yeah, at the neat time it was what was it? I don't even remember if it was. It wasn't that name. It was Janet. My name. I think I used to use on Facebook, and I used to watch her. Sometimes I don't even comment. I've been watching her for years. Yeah, which she may not be aware or would not have been aware, and until yeah, I used to watch her from two people. She used to sit behind her door, put it behind her door. You never see inside her house or whatever. She just sat, put a chair behind her door, and she sat and did her thing. Until when Donna come up with her chart, and long, long, long after when she realized that she could profit from Donna's chart in terms of the Donna plankers, then she take on the planker side to get views, and that's the truth, So I kept watching her, and then eventually, when I went on and she saw the name Back and Belly Colors, and she used to say she don't like that name, and why don't I change it? And I said to her, I'm not gonna change it. Your boss gave me that name, which is Donna Go. Yeah, Donna Go Back and Belly Cutlass. Donna Go. She's Back and Belly Cutlass because she give people names, so she must take back the names. So that's how I. So that's all I am. was on her channel, and then she had me as a rincher. And I don't know, she plays hypocrite, because why would you have me as a rincher and you don't even like me? Why Bam Bam had me as a rincher and she didn't even like me? And I used to say, well, I don't really want to be a rincher, because these people from Planka Shop, they come and see me, they're not going to want to come on the program, come on our channel, because they all have it up for me for what I don't know. But but let me address the Bam Bam issue first. So Bam Bam, um, while being on her channel with her, and eventually then we linked on WhatsApp, I believe, and then you know I called her a couple of times and we would chat. We would say, first she would talk about Donna. We talk about Donna, what we like, what we don't like, and that is natural, right? I don't know Donna, so I can't talk nothing personal about this woman. I just saw Donna on her charity mission. I don't know Donna, so I couldn't talk nothing about Donna. But what I could talk about is what I don't like about the program, and that's what we talk about. We never chat Donna in terms of Donna personal life or Donna, because we don't know nothing about Donna personal life. I don't know if she Bam Bam knew anything about Donna personal life. I don't. So I just talk about what we saw how the program was running, right? And we didn't talk in terms of any hate or any whatever negative about this woman. All right. And then there goes one morning when Donna had a program where she was talking about a situation, and I called Donna. I called Bam Bam and I said, you know, Donna had a program last night, and it it resonated with me somehow, and that's how she talked about her father. You know, and we could relate to some of the things that was going on the program. Nothing negative, right? So, and that's when you felt as if you could just open up, and the person make you feel comfortable, like you could say certain things. You did. You just tell them a little part of your life story, and telling the person a little part of your life story, they eventually, when something went wrong, now they take it, want to throw it back in your face, and that is Bam Bam. All right, so I remember it was during her birthday. Yes, she celebrated her birthday. Bam Bam celebrated her birthday. And so I said, okay, I'm going to send her money. I sent her $40 to get herself a gift for her birthday. Nothing wrong with that. No. And anybody know me know that I'm a kind person. I don't have a problem, right? And so I sent her the $40. Fine. I noticed when I called her, sometimes she would have a little hesitation to really talk, and I was wondering, this is strange. Why is she having an attitude? But I never mentioned it, right? I never really mentioned it. So when I decided, no, I was coming to Jamaica, and I'm talking about 2 years ago. Yeah, not last year, the year before. And I was coming to Jamaica. Not even my husband knew I was coming to Jamaica. Nobody knew I was coming to Jamaica. And at the time, I didn't even plan to go. I didn't even plan to go by my husband's place when I went to Jamaica, right? But eventually I went. And so I was going, and at the time I said to her, Bam Bam, as God liveth, she was the only one with somebody I don't even know knew I was going to Jamaica, except for my daughters, right? And when I told her that, she said, if I could bring some things for her. Yes, I'm addressing Kingston 13 and whoever. Yes, so I hope she did see this video. And because I'm not arguing or quarreling with anyone. I'm just correcting something that Kingston 13 said. So I told her I was coming to Jamaica, and she said, could I bring? And she named a list of things, and she said if I she would love some Pampers for her father. And it's like coincident because I had 2 packs of Pampers, which I was to bring to Jamaica before, but I didn't get to take them at the time. So I had 2 packs of Pampers, 40 Pampers in each. And so I bought the rest of the things she asked me to buy. And I said to her, well, I was, Bam Bam, I'm not taking anything. I'm just going to come with my carry on. I'm not taking nothing to Jamaica, just my carry on, because I have no intention really at the time to pay for anything. I don't have to bring nothing. I have clothes in Jamaica, so I don't have to bring nothing. And I'm not taking nothing. But anyway, I said to her, okay, I'll take it. But I thought taking these things, I put it in a little knapsack. I didn't know when I got to the airport they were going to charge me to take this luggage. I paid $60 just for the luggage with the Pampers, just for the Pampers in the knapsack. Seriously, and I end up paying. That's the only thing I paid for because all I had was my carry on differently, right? So when I came, and this person, I'm gonna include it because that's another part of the conversation came up. And so when I brought the Pampers along with the other stuff, and I brought some personal things. So when I came to Jamaica, I had some nail polish and all of that, which I bought. Some Theons, which is old time nail polish, because she made mention of it that she don't use nail polish. She would use it, give it to her grandson to whatever. I don't know if her grandson is feminine or what. And I I just bought them because I said, okay, I did my nails. I went to the nail tech and did my nails. So I didn't even necessarily have to bring those. But I said, okay, let me bring them and whoever want can get them. All right. Um I remember, so I said, okay. I When I came down now, matter of fact, I said to her, so when I bring the things down, how are you gonna get them? She said she would come for them. She would, and she let down her own self on her show because it so happened coincidentally I was listening. It's like the Lord sent me to just listen to one of her live or videos that she was doing. And there she was chatting about Back and Belly Rat and how she did tell her to meet her in, oh, she had told me she would meet me in Ocho to pick up her things, but then she lied because she wasn't gonna waste her time to come to Ocho to meet me, but yet she wastes my time spending money, which I spent over $200 just to take care of whatever she had to take care of, right? Yes, because in terms of paying for the stuff, buying the few things which she said she wanted. So when I went down, no, she said she would come for the stuff. All right. When I came Jamaica now, she said, when I came Jamaica, matter of fact, she said before I came Jamaica, she said her vehicle was giving problem, which she said, which she even to show you, oh, this woman is a liar. Yes, she about 13. She said she's coming to meet me in Utrecht. Yet she texts me a week before I come and say her vehicle giving problems, so she don't think she's gonna be able to come and pick up the things, which she confessed on her show that nothing was wrong with her vehicle. She just didn't want to meet me. Okay, so I came and I said, all right. She said I could ship them with the express bus, and I said okay. So when I came now, went to Utrecht, ship off the things. They told me that the person could pay for it at her hand. It was actually $700 to $800 to ship off the things to her. So I sent it because I wasn't gonna pay another. After paying $60 to clear that little bag, I wasn't gonna pay another 700, 800 Jamaican dollars to send it to her. People tell me if I'm fair or not. Comment and say if I'm fair, right? So when I came and I shipped off the items to her, I called her the Friday evening. I can remember. I called her and couldn't get this woman. That was the Friday. I called her the Saturday, couldn't get her to let her know that I shipped the things. I text her, well, not ship, but send it with the express bus. That express bus that's similar to the Greyhound we have here, because that's the bus I take whenever I come. And the Knutsford, yes, that's the name of the bus. Adrian Alexander V, what my view look like? What your view look like? Okay, let me show you at Flavor on Erickson. Beautiful tree, thank you. Yeah, I just put them up last night, my Christmas. Oh, I'm in my couch. Let me go outside. You want to see the view? And I'm in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Oh, okay. Let me go outside. Let me go outside. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. There's my other Christmas tree, yeah? The Christmas tree. Beautiful tree. Yeah, thank you. You want to see outside? Yeah. There is outside. Oh, there is outside. Yeah, I see outside. All right. It's still dark. It's 5:56 to 6 in the morning. Yeah. This is my other Christmas tree. There. My Christmas tree, okay? This is the other one inside. There's the other one inside, yeah. How cold is it in Florida right now? It's if I disturb, I'm on the live, so I can't even go onto. But it's about maybe 60 degree, about that. Yeah, it's not that cold. Not this morning. It's not that cold. Yeah, it's not that cold. It's not that cold. It's not that cold. There we go. So you see a little of my view, right? Yeah, a little of my view. All right, back in my couch. Back in my couch, looking at the trees, making me happy. I love to see the Christmas trees. All right, so back to what I was talking. Yes, so Kingston 13, actually, I'm interesting. Yeah, and whoever had the misconception, because I really don't want to lie on people or anybody to lie. Oh, to lie about anything. It's not, I don't think it's lie. Probably it's just a they didn't get the facts right. Put it that way. They didn't get Kingston 13, and whoever listened to my live didn't get the facts right. So I'm making it, addressing it right. And let me tell you, I'm not a person who, I don't like arguments. I grew up alone. I'm a single child from my mother, the only child from my mother. I don't grow up with nobody around me. So I don't like arguments. I don't like war. I don't like lying. I don't grow up that way. I don't grow up in the ghetto, so I don't have a ghetto mentality, right? I don't have a ghetto mentality. Yes. So and I don't like negativity. I don't like negativity around me. I don't like it. That's not progress. So I don't follow up these media thing with these. I don't follow it up. But I don't know why the Lord just led me to watch, you know, two couple videos, and there comes up my YouTube name, ex YouTube name back then. All right, so I was talking about this Bam Bam, who is one big hypocrite. She's a hypocrite, and I can tell you, she's not. She's just with Donna and the Plankers because she wants her views, because she never had any views. Her channel wasn't growing, but she has to do something in order for her channel to grow, and for that, she had to hang on to the the planker, the planker crew them, you know. Anyway, so as I said, she asked me to bring this stuff and I shipped and I had the express bus. I had proof because my cousin came with me, met me in Uchares, and we both went to the office for the express. I had to even go to a supermarket because they said I couldn't send the things like how I had them. So I had to go to the supermarket, get box, cross road, and come in with this box like seriously. I had to pack the things in the boxes, yes, and I send it off. Now I called her, as I said before. I called her as I sent the things. This woman didn't answer me. It was the Friday, people. She didn't answer me. 13, it was the Friday, and she didn't answer me till the Monday evening. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 3 days after when she eventually picked up the box. Yeah, I even put a ring light in it. And the woman came on her. I put a ring light in it because I bought a little ring light. I didn't buy it to give nobody. I bought it for myself. A little table ring light. And I said, okay, let me put it in there because she could use it. I never use it, new in the box. Eventually, she came on our program and saying, oh, the ring light mash up, whatever. What was she doing to mash up the ring light? That's how wicked she is, you know? Anyway, she didn't call me till the Monday evening to say, oh, I got the box. Yes, that's when she called me. All those, oh, she said she thought she had called me with her lied self. She thought she had called me. Really, that's how ungrateful she is. And so 13th, no, she didn't ask me for any money. I'm not gonna lie on her. She didn't ask me for any money. And the only money I gave her was the $40 for her birthday. Yes, I don't have to lie. I don't have to lie. Because I don't need YouTube to live. I don't have to run down YouTube to I have a job for the past 10 years. I've been looking after disabilities. Mm-hmm. Which I enjoy my job and I get paid. And I get for the month I get with and I have a husband. Despite the fact that we may have our situation at times, but that's how life goes, yeah? And at the end of the month I have over 3,000 US. At the end of the month, I have over 3,000 US with my pay and any money that I gathered over. So I don't need to run down YouTube to survive. I'm an American. I work US dollars. So I don't have I don't have to run down $10, $20, $100 because I get over $3,000 per month. Yes. Right? In the US, not Jamaican. All right. And so how the argument come up now with me and this ungrateful Bam Bam. And Bam Bam don't come for me because I'm just clearing something. Because me done with you a long time. Because I just see you people as opportunists. Mm-hmm. You are all opportunists. Yeah. So the argument come up now with me and Bam Bam. And people tell me if I'm wrong. Oh wow, I need to charge. And this charger is not working from this end. So I have to go over here. Oh boy. I have to go over here. Hold on, people. Hold on, beautiful people. Hold on, beautiful people. I have to go over here to charge my phone in order to finish this conversation. Yeah. And if I put this over there, okay, let me put this on the stand. I'm gonna put my, okay, okay, beautiful people, give me a moment, soon be back. All right. right, lovely people. Let me see. Those are some bags with some Christmas decoration. Yeah. All right, let me see now. How do I deal with this? All right, I can sit from this end. Yep. I have more than one couches in my living room, so I can sit from this end. See? Let me show you. So, yeah. Yeah, that's another couch. So I can sit from this end and talk my story just the same. Just the same. So I don't need to fight over YouTube money and to be malicious and to be whatever shit you all want to go on with. I don't need that because I have a job. So if I never get 1 cent from YouTube, thank you. Beautiful Christmas tree, thank you. So if I never get another cent from YouTube, let me move my cushions. And as I said, I'm married. I have a husband. Yes. And we have been together like 20 years. Next year will be 20 years. We have a 17, 18-year-old daughter. So, see how long? Yeah. So I don't need to play around with nobody. Yes, you know. So, let me make myself comfortable with my couch. Yes, Bam Bam. I can show. I don't have to put up false decoration behind me to show my home. I don't have to. I don't need to. All right. All right, people. So, while my phone charge. Yes. So, what happened now? How she and I had an argument is that this lady named this young girl. They call her the plank lawyer. The student who Donna was helping or made millions, got millions to assist her in school. It so happened, so this is another part of the story, and it's relevant to this story. I watched her during the charity event with she and Donna. And so after that, I kept watching her. And I remember she had a situation where she said sometimes she go to school and she don't have nothing to eat. She don't have the money to buy whatever. And I said to myself, okay, I'll just assist this young lady with lunch or snack money. And so I began for the past 3 months back then sending her money, which if she's to tell the truth, but she's another liar. That woman who is Plank student lawyer, he's a liar. And I know she can't come out and confirm what the truth is. So it so happened when I went Jamaica, the day before I went Jamaica, I was calling her. And I couldn't get her because I wanted to find out if there's anything I could take for her, you know. And so when I didn't get her, so I said, okay, fine. So when I came to Jamaica, I called her. The Planka lawyer, student lawyer. Do you all know who the Planka student lawyer is? And I called her. She did answer. And I asked her how she was doing, whatever. I've never asked her anything personal. I've never chatted the charity. I've never chatted anybody. And I said, I'm sorry, I won't be able to meet you, right? And I'm going to send you. I asked her how the week was, and she said, oh, she going to sell some sweets for her to manage for the rest of the weekend. Because that was likely. Yes. So she said she's going to sell some sweets. So I said, okay, I'm going to send you some money so you can help yourself for the weekend. Have a good day, miss. Okay, same to you. Chester in one. Yes, so that time I didn't know something was going on I didn't know something was going on. I didn't know what was going on. Anyway, so when I came back, I didn't get to send the money because when I came back, I ended up going to the hospital because I wasn't well. So when I came out of the hospital, the same time I sent off the money, which was a couple of days after, and I didn't know what was going on. So then I hear some argument about. I went on YouTube. I think it was it YouTube or was it what the other one name, and then I see them talking about back and belly rat this and back and belly rat that with this student lawyer. How I told the student lawyer that I'm gonna meet her. She's to meet me in Kingston and she's not to tell Donna anything. That young lady and I did not hold such a conversation. Donna name never came up in our conversation. The only thing came up was that I'm gonna send you some money so you can go for the. I'm gonna send you $50. That maybe that's how the $50 come up, and they had some misunderstanding about $50 given to Bam Bam. No, it wasn't $50 for Bam Bam. The $50 was for the student lawyer, right? So when I came back now when I came back home, Florida, and I went to work. But as I entered the door, my co-workers attacked me. I said, Janet, one on the left, when you know left Dana alone, when you know left the Planka people them alone. I said, what the hell are you all talking about? And then they start to tell me, and I said, what the heck? I said, you seriously? Because Donna had a program the whole night about me, about the back and belly rat. Yeah, oh me tell because I eventually went to the Donna's video, listened to it, and then I said, oh, this is where all this is coming from. And Donna was upset because she said, oh, I could have called her. I didn't say nothing. And I am telling whatever her name is, the Planka lawyer, I don't call her name because I'm in a mix. I can't bother with her right now. And I said, oh, I told her that liar gal, she starts learning to lie. Don't learn to lie on me to get your training off me to be a lawyer. Saying I told her to meet her in Kingston. And I'm not to tell Donna nothing. And she said she go to church and she's a Christian and she whatever. So you should swear on your on the Bible and tell the truth. And so this is how Bam Bam this is how Bam Bam and I had an argument now because I said I text Bam Bam. I text Bam Bam. I think I text her and I said, Bam Bam, you know the truth. You know that I was coming to Jamaica. You know that I wasn't coming to Kingston because I had some things for you. And if I told the law student that I was coming to Kingston, then I would just take the things for you that I brought, that he asked me to bring. Why would I be coming to Kingston and then send your things on the express? That make no sense. So you, Bam Bam, should have, if you were with me and you were a genuine person, you would have said in your life, or you'd have say whatever wherever and say no, Janet, that could not be true because Janet was um Janet brought some things for me and she shipped them to me by express. So why would she tell this woman to meet her in Kingston? Make no sense. So you understand what I'm saying, people? And that's how she, Bam Bam, get upset and she start to cuss me out that she's not whatever, whatever, and she's not this and she's not that. And then she start to get personal and she then trying to blackmail me by whatever conversation we had, saying how me call her and me chatting Donna, which is a lie. We didn't chat Donna. We chat whatever was being said on the program. And then she's gonna, in a personal conversation. I didn't come out and say any personal things about she. All she did tell me was to bring Pampers for her father. And I brought them. That ungrateful wretch. Yes, Bam Bam. And I'm not into it right now. I'm just, so, when I hear 13 and the conversation that they were having, whatever, and I said, me start thinking. I said, you know what? Let me clear it because I don't really want people to lie on, or it's not really a lie. Maybe she didn't hear well, or she may have heard a $50 conversation, but it wasn't a reference to this hypocritical Bam Bam. Yes. Because Bam Bam, no, she's just with the, from the conversation we have had, she's just with the planker because she want to get fame. Because she wasn't getting no fame before. She just riding on the planker's back to get where she want to get. And she's not going to move far from wherever she is. So all these fake people come on YouTube trying to impress people with their life as if their life is lifing. They're not lifing nowhere. They're not reaching nowhere. And they're just negative. And they're just riding on Donna's back. And as I hear Kingston 13 said, because I've never mentioned this lady name. I've seen it over and over, and I've never even um you know listened to all these YouTubers because those are not my cup of tea, really, because I don't love the argument and the issues as it pertains to Donna. And it has been said that I don't like Donna, right? And it was said, why Bam Bam associated with back and belly rat or cutlass, one want to call it, knowing that she and Donna doing whatever. But why? It has nothing to do with why, because Donna and this person may not talk or in agreement. You're gonna say then this person not supposed to deal with that person. Come on, that's childish. It doesn't necessarily mean that the person is gonna be negative towards whoever. I had friends while growing up. I had friends who they don't talk. I had friends who they don't talk. Friends don't talk, and friends, and we are all friends. But not because this person may say something to me, I'm gonna take it back. No, never, never. That's not me. Have a good day, right? That's not me. You can say things to me, and it's confidential, and it remain that way. It will be confidential, and it doesn't mean because you don't talk to this person, I'm gonna malice this person. No, right? So when it comes to Donna now, it's a long story and I'm going to clear up the Donna part. So 13, that is how it went. She didn't ask me for any money. She asked me for things to bring things for her, yes, but not money. I voluntarily sent her the money for the birthday. All right. Yes, so with the Donna part now, let me clear up the Donna part. The Donna go, the back and belly cutlass Donna. I said back and belly cutlass Donna. Yes. And I'm gonna tag her too. Let's just say that I don't care because I don't know Donna. I just met her when I went to the pink party, which was interesting. I don't know Donna. And I don't obligate it to Donna. And I've never sent a Donna program and said, Donna, I need such, or Donna, can you do whatever, whatever, or can you lend me whatever? No, I never. Instead, I'm one who you'd call a contributor to her charity, and I'm one of her purchaser of her cakes, right? And let me make it clear, Donna has never given me cakes as it was said. Donna gave me cakes to sell. Donna never gave me cakes to sell. I voluntarily buy my own cakes. I bought over 30 cakes and I have proof from Donna. Over 30 cakes I bought to sell for myself, right? And I remember at the time why I did it. I remember they were saying, "Oh, Donna K can come US, whatever," and that was the only reason why I said, "Oh, let me show them," because I wasn't negative with about Donna. So I didn't know. So if I were negative with Donna, why would I sell her cakes? I wouldn't want to waste time. Why would I send money to charity? Why would I spend so much money buying cakes? You know? So with the Donna thing now, how I first met Donna is, her charity is, I was just watching YouTube and she just popped up over 6, 7 years ago. Like a month after she began the charity, she just popped up, and you didn't even see this person. You just saw the half of her body going down to her feet. Yeah, and I remember she was she was interviewing a young man on the road, and she gave him money, and I was saying, "Oh, this lady crazy! How is she giving this young man money on the road?" And that's how I began watching her. 2019. Yes, and I've been watching her ever since. And for those of us who watch Donna know that we used to set the phone on you. It was Facebook at the time. And as you hear the ping, no matter what you're doing, you're gonna leave and go watch Donna. A lot of us, our partners, get upset because it's like, I pay them the mind because I don't know what is it this woman had captivating us to watch her. Right? And I watched her for months. And yes, I watched her for months until about the August or somewhere there. I began, my heart led me to start contribute to the charity. And the first person I remember contributing to is this young man from, what's his name again? Yes, he's now the first Planka doctor. Right? He was from Mountain View and his mother died, and then he was going to the high school. I think it was KC was going. And he needed help. And he was introduced to Donna. And that's the first young man, that's the first student Donna helped. I believe that was the first. Oh my God, I forget his name now. But anyway, he's now a doctor. And but during the time Donna was helping him, the school, the association, the Old Boy Association decided, I think it was Casey, the Old Boy Association decided to take over, and they assisted him. And there was a Planka woman, a Planka, I think Donna did say it's a Planka doctor. Of course, she so lie. It was a Planka doctor who rented a place, took him out of Mountain View, and paid for his apartment for the rest of his, or most of his time during school. Right. So that was it. All right. And then I continued assisting. I mean, I never assist nobody with house. No, because to me, those people, they are young and they're strong. They could go find a way to get somewhere. But like the disabilities, people with disabilities, yes, I would send money to help. Who else? Yeah, basically that's it. Disabilities. Um, you know. So I send a few times, yes, and when I do send, Donna would call me early morning, like at this time in the morning, 6 o'clock, 6:30. I'm coming home from work. Donna calling me to confirm money and whatever, whoever to get whatever. All right. Yes. So, but I was one of those who, if Donna do wrong, I'm gonna say, Donna, you're wrong. Or if Donna, you're right, I'm gonna say you're right. And she didn't like when you talk. If she does anything wrong, she don't like you to talk about it. She rather you talk about all the good, and nothing according to her. You're haters. When you start saying anything, you're haters, or you grudge her for this, or you whatever. And so I would give it to her. I never hide how I feel about eventually when she started. Because when Donna started, Donna started like she was a Christian. She come up early, and every morning they would have prayer meeting, and she and Paula, I was there when Paula just came on. And it was about the time for her to go to Canada, and she had Paula taking over at the time till she come back from Canada. And I remember when Marcia Campbell came on, and Marcia Campbell gave her the trip to the hotel, and Siloni and Joseph to the hotel. Yeah, I think it was Siloni. I think it was Siloni. I think it was Siloni and Joseph. They went to the hotel, but I don't remember directly if it was Marcia who sent them. But Marcia did send Donna to the hotel. And it was, Marcia said it was her sister and her who put together to send her to the hotel. And at the time, we used to sit down. Donna used to draw the slippers. We used to say, Donna, why don't you put on sneakers to walk wherever you're going? Because slippers won't work. Till her feet had problems swelling up and all of that. And one of them guys had to be rubbing down her feet and all of that. So, and I remember when, I don't want to call these people name, but I remember when this lady, which she and her in a problem now, and I understand some court issue. This lady had sent her a barrel down, yes, and then there was this controversy about the barrel, and the barrel, they didn't receive the barrel, and then at one point we were told that the barrel went to Montego Bay and nothing, yeah, and the barrel did come, and people in the house did get things out of the barrel, but yet the barrel was sent to Montego Bay and they knew nothing of it. Right? Yes. So I was there when all that took place. I was there when we Miss Ritchie. Miss Ritchie used to walk to her Donna's house every night. As a matter of fact, Lebo. I remember Lebo from Donna Fine Lebo. Donna knew Lebo them long years before, so it's not that somebody should just, because she said Lebo and Miss Ritchie was the one who the charity began with, when somebody from whoever sent her some money to get a cake, make a cake, and get to this, to Lebo and Miss Ritchie, and that's how the charity started. And then she started trying to find people start sending her money and thing, and she started to try to find people to give, and some people were not interested because they think it was a scam, right? Yeah. And I remember when with Donna, with as a matter of fact, she and Sharika, yeah, I'm talking. So I'm coming a long way with Donna. When she just started charting with Sharika, I remember when Sharika was sweeping up the yard the time, and Donna came there and whatever, and one would have thought Sharika and Donna were working together, because Sharika operated as if she was the boss, like she was the assistant to Donna, till things broke out and they separate, right? And then I remember there's so much. There was so much. Then Miss Alebo died, and then Miss Ritchie, and then she took over Miss Ritchie, and she said she's responsible for Miss Ritchie. Miss Ritchie's house was in a mess, and she remodeled part of Miss Ritchie's house, because Miss Ritchie's house was a big house. So she fixed the veranda, and she fixed Miss Ritchie's room. And Miss Ritchie used to come over in the night when she could walk. And Miss Ritchie and Donna couldn't get along because Miss Ritchie would, you know, but she's aged, so you would understand. And till eventually, and then at that time, they were sitting on the veranda. And for those who don't know, Donna yard is full of bees, 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 bees. Yes, they're full of bees. And Donna always sit on the veranda, and we never see Donna no further than her living room, and her TV never turned on yet. She's just from the living room. God bless when you see in her little bedroom. And then she had Jonah living at the back. Yeah, but I don't forget, right? And then she would have Claudette. You know how Claudette came in the scene? People who fall in planka, it's a lot you don't know, right? Claudette came in the scene when um Claudette came in the scene because she used to have, I think it Jerry or one of them used to drive her around. She didn't have a direct driver, right? And then it so happened when Claudette came with her cousin, baby mother, who just came out of the hospital with Miracle. and she couldn't walk and thing, and that's a different story. And let me leave it there. That's how she met Claudette, and Claudette began working for her. And every morning they would have this prayer meeting and everything, until when eventually her cousin came, Tats. And then eventually we noticed that Claudette not driving Donna no more when Donna got her vehicle. And Claudette used to take Donna all over the place. So it was surprising to us when Donna had Tats come along, and then Tats take over. You'd never see the Claudette driving none of Donna vehicle, and that was strange, right? And then of course she had what's her name, who does the housekeeping there. At one point she and her did kick out, and she had left because she said her daughter thief or money or something. She didn't call the name, but we were intelligent people enough to pick up what she was talking about and who she was talking about, right? When she said her present housekeeper, her daughter, so she had left for a while and then she came back, right? Plus she had the guys them there working, and she had what's his name outside, what's his name, watering the plants and thing. Him now have a baby with this lady, young girl who used to be on the program, right? So with Donna, when Donna, the way Donna used to talk to her people them, and I used to say, Donna, I could never work for you because you couldn't talk to me like that. Yeah, the way she used to address her, talk to the staff, not because you take them out on lavish restaurant and treat them and thing, but at the end of the day, you don't talk to them with respect, and that was true, right? And so then I remember, I guess she get upset with me too when I pointed out that Narloff, when Donna started the program with Narloff, and Narloff, she introduced Narloff. If people were to talk the truth, where did you think now? Did we know that Narloff did live just right in front of Donna house? Donna gave the impression that Narloff, who had a little shop when playing music and selling few little things, and his son used to bring him little sandwich come give him, for him eat. Narloff, she gave the impression that Narloff was distance away. And then it was one day, me hear Donna say, long after, me hear a year or two after, me hear Donna say, Narloff, turn down the music. And me say, what the heck? So I thought Narloff did live distance away. So now Donna deceived us by saying, because she went, and she get things and help Narloff. Yeah. And I remember one point she was saying Nala, because Nala come when she did that something over here, Nala come there with chain around him neck and thing. And I remember her saying to Nala, I hope you not use your money doing whatever, hope you're saving your money, something like that. And then we would hear her say, Nala, turn on the music. I'm gonna say, yeah. So when I pointed that out, the plank didn't come for me. And when they come for me go for them and me cuss out them backside. So for real. On the hypocrites. On the hypocrite, on not tell Donna when she wrong. Right? All when Donna wrong, she right. No, when you're wrong, and when you're right, you're right. And Donna used to say, oh, when she building her house, she's not gonna show, nobody not gonna know, see her house. So when she start building this house, her woman shun. And I would say, Donna, stop boast about your woman shun, man. Be humble. Yeah. And she talk about her woman shun, and her woman shun, and her woman shun. And at the point, you know, there was a whole lot that went on. And all these new people who come on, I know Sidana, yeah, we've been coming a way back. But my point is, Donna, why did you take my money then? If you didn't like me, I wouldn't give my money to nobody I don't like, or I didn't really give the money to you, Donna. I give it to my people in Jamaica. I wanted to help. Simple. And about these doctors that Donna did say, these doctors, yes, Donna did say they are doctors, and Dr. Charmine and Dr. this and Dr. who was helping this young lady, this one where she built the house for, what's she name now? Come in really follow them up no more, you know, so me not have them remember the name. No, I don't live in Trinidad, incredible box. I live in Fort Lauderdale. Thank you, Chester. Have a good day, miss. You too, right? So when Donna built the house for she built all these houses. Yeah, I remember all of these houses and all of these money that gone down. It's a whole millions of dollars went down the drain. Yeah, from building Silone house coming up to all of these people, right? And Donna used to spoil Silone with money every week. That is why Silone just into her for money, because she used to, when she used to take care of Silone, right? When she used to assist Silone, she used to give millions of dollars. She give, well, I guess Silone got millions of dollars, you know, and waste it. And of course, that same guy used to help Silone. He used to send money directly to Silone. When I said directly, he sent the money for Silone, right? The same Dwayne used to send money for Silone regular. When Silone was in her jam and out, him bail her out of jail. While Donna sat there, Donna would have let Silone rotten in jail because Donna wasn't paying her any mind, right? When Silone go on with whatever. So it's a whole lot go on where people don't know. And when you talk the truth and when you tell Donna, Donna rather people who are negative. Yes, Donna rather negativity. Donna love bagger. And that's the truth. The ghetto in her. She's a real ghetto. Yeah. So if you're nice and prompt and you know, she's not into you for that. And of course, as I said, she said those doctors, no, eventually when she came to Florida, no, she disclosed that these people weren't doctors. You could have, that's another lawsuit, you know, Donna, you could be sued for that. Because you're using doctor as, you can't pretend to be a doctor. You don't play with that. You don't play with calling people doctor when they're not doctor, right? You did even say one of them is a plastic surgeon, plastic surgeon. Yeah, one of them was plastic surgeon, and there was this guy and this woman, and you'd say they're in surgery at the moment, so you can't talk to them. Yes, you did. And now you come out as, oh, they weren't. You just give them that name. So when Donna, I didn't do Donna nothing. I would go on, and I remember I went on Tikiana. Remember Tikiana, the same Tikiana? Yeah. When Tikiana just came out, Tikiana used to disgrace Donna so much. Yes. Remember when Tikiana come out and show the big house and say, foreign people, this is my house. That is her house, this big nice house, and she would go on. Deceiving the people. Eventually we realized, oh no, that's not Tikiana's house. Yeah, and then Tikiana would come out and talk some things about Donna, which I went on Tikiana program and I said, and I agreed at one point what she said, which was true. But I don't know if Tikiana was being paid at the time to try and see who were with Donna or who didn't like Donna. So they make a scheme to show up who was against Donna. And it so happened they went back, saw me, and they went back and tell Donna, and they said they have this and they have that on me. Yeah, and Donna said she have a file on me. What kind of file Donna have on me? Donna, I don't know Donna personally. Donna don't know nothing about me. I just contributed to her charity. And when it was cake time, now I purchased her cake because it was Claudette I used to buy the cake from. Claudette used to ship me the cakes. And then when Claudette left, then Donna cousin, her husband used to ship me the cakes after that. right? So Donna wasn't even aware until when I went on our program and I told her I was selling cake. And she said, oh, yeah. And that's how some people got cakes here in Florida, right? So Donna didn't give me her cakes to sell. I bought the cakes, right? So if I didn't like Donna, it had nothing personal to do. I wouldn't have bought her cakes. And eventually, no. So then she start calling me back and belly cutlass or back and belly rat, whatever it is. I guess she's used to that. Why? Because I those names don't come up in my vocabulary. Those names never used in my family. I don't know nothing about that sort of life. Yeah. But then when she started calling me that, I saw, oh, how interesting, because I had my YouTube years sitting down doing nothing. And I said, oh, perfect. That's the right name to use. And that's how I came up with the YouTube name, you know? Yeah. And that's how I came up with it. And then army start hating me, and they start this and they start that, and they all sorts of this internet hate for what I don't know, and I don't know these people. I don't know Donna. But when Donna said she's having this pink party now, and I said, okay, it's an opportunity to meet the person I've been, you know, contributing to her charity. And of course, a Jamaican, and I'm going to support it. You know, it has nothing to do with personal, nothing personal. It couldn't be personal because I have never met this woman, right? So I am going to support it. And it was the final moment I decided to go. And as I said, it's just a stone throw away from where I am at this present moment. It just, when I go for a walk, I walk past that place. Within 10 minutes from here, I can walk there. And so I went. And I didn't have a pink dress, so I didn't make it an issue. I said, okay, oh, let me wear the black. And the reason why I wear black, she had a conversation about seeing some event similar to what she was planning. And the people had on black, and she was admiring it. And that's why I honestly wore the black. I wore the black dress, the black pants. It was pants, because I don't really wear dress that much unless it's church. But I wear it, right? And I bought a pink present bag. I bought a pink bag, and I had on a pink nail polish and thing. And so it's not that I totally went in fully black. But she had, and when I went and introduced myself to her, and she was shocked. She was shocked, yeah. And then I didn't hide. I could have hide. I could have gone there and hide myself and didn't say nothing. Matter of fact, if I wanted to hurt Donna, I could have hurt Donna, because she didn't even, I just go right up to her. You see? Yeah. And so while I was there now, she even bring up back the issue with the student lawyer and whatever. Yeah. And she swear that I was lying on her, and then her tribe surround me as if they wanted to hurt you. You get the feeling that they want to hurt you when her tribe surrounded me, yeah, and accusing me that I whatever. And I didn't go there for that. I went there to just enjoy being a part of whatever was going on. And that's all with Donna. That's how it is with Donna. That's how me and Donna met. A little of the history. Right? That's how me and Donna met. The first time I met her at the pink party. That's it. And I brought a present for Tats. For not Tats, what's her name? Her had a friend there. I bought her because I usually watch her, and for all the years, and I brought. And when Donna found out that I brought a present for her, Donna said she don't want the gift in her house. She's not coming. She don't want it in her house, cause and she it's not her gift. It's not her gift. Yeah. And then she's taking it up on herself that, oh, because the lady staying with her friend came up, and she said she don't want it in her house because the friend was staying with her. So that's how far Donna went. Yes, because she think I'm not into those sort of shit. Never, I never will. I don't grow up that way. I don't know nothing about obia or hurting others or whatever. Yeah, right? So I am making it plain and straight that it was been said on 13, program 13 said that they know that Back and Belly Colors don't like Donna. I don't like her attitude. I don't like her attitude, and I have nothing personal against her, right? So with that being said, I just stay. I don't watch her. God bless when I do watch. If something pop up, I don't make Donna my life. I don't watch her right now. I don't even watch her because Donna is not God. I used to say that on a program when I worship Donna like Donna God, and yeah, they don't like me for that. Me always tell them when I go like Donna God, Donna God. Hmm? Donna is no God. A God, I don't know. God give her, bless her or whatever, but Donna is not God. And when Donna do wrong, you're supposed to have friends who can say, Donna, you're wrong. Donna, you're wrong. Right. And Donna love people who are Donna love the negative people. You see all of those negative people, all them cuss her out. And cuss out her mother and tell her mother this and her mother child molester. And Donna love all of those people. Hmm? And then tell you how Donna this and Donna all down to Donna between Donna leg them gone and Donna still love those people. Those are the sort of people she love, yes. And so this is it. So 13, no, she didn't ask me for any money. All right, just a misunderstanding. And that is the story of me and Donna, me and hypocrite Bam Bam, hypocrite Donna, yes, hypocrite everybody, the planker, the hypocrite plankers. They're nothing but hypocrites. Cause most of them just beg, beg, beg. Nah, nothing for do. Anytime Donna, when they used to give away this and give away that, you say well, all of them are beggars. And most of them, when you say a chat, never contribute one day to Donna program. Never. Right? They never. They're just there for what they can get. Mm-hmm. They're all vultures. Yeah. The junk them when you say I come off of the plane, I go to the plane. Yeah, some of them are that. All vultures. They can't even find tomorrow meal. Not for them. Anyway, this is beautiful life. Yes, see, I don't need Donna. I don't need Donna money. I don't need charity. Do I look like I need charity? I'm charging my phone, so I can't even. Let me see how far. Okay, I think I can show you outside now, people. It's bright. It's bright. Mighty God, the phone not charging that much. Yeah, see outside. Mm-hmm. It's a beautiful morning. Thank you, Lord. Let me see. For those who want to see outside, yeah. I will be coming home from work like at this moment. Yeah. Yeah, see outside? Beautiful. That's beautiful. So it's my night off. That's why I'm home. Work tonight. Mm-hmm. It's cool. Outside is cool, people. Yeah, I don't want it no cooler than this. This is perfect. This is perfect. 4 thumbs up, thank you. Adrian, Alexandra. Let me see. Adrian asked how cold it is. It's 66 degrees. It's just cool. Perfect. It's just cool. Yes, people. Ooh. Yes, beautiful people. All right, I can plug out these lights now. Let me see. Yeah, plug out these lights shortly. Yes, people. So that is it with the saga with this woman So Bam Bam people, she's a hypocrite. Hypocrite, big hypocrite. And I say it, and Bam Bam, don't come for me. I don't need you. I don't need you. Don't come for me. I'm just clearing up a story. Put this back on my... Okay. So when it comes to Donna, I don't need charity, do I? Look like I need charity? Yeah, I don't need no charity. Yeah. I don't need no charity, people. So don't come for me. Yes, so I can't get up every day. I think about Planka shop. Because I'm not quarrel and I argue like some people. Like, you know, it's Planka shop not relevant. Right now it's not relevant. It's not relevant at all. All right, lovely people. So this is it. So I'm gonna tag these people so they can see what I say. And it is what it is. All right, lovely people. Remember to like, share, subscribe. And have a nice day. Beautiful life scene. Bye.